When it comes to preparedness, a lot of folks believe that they have to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars in preps in order to be prepared. That is honestly not true. You can in fact be prepared with less than $1,000, and although it's not going to be the best food or the best gear, it will still give you a fighting chance. So today we're going to do something a little different. Today I'm going to walk you through the steps that you need to take in order to be prepared with less than $1,000. And in order for me to do that, I'm going to share the screen and share with y'all a couple of things. So the first thing that we're going to start with is, well, self-defense. And self-defense needs something to send the projectile. So the first thing that we're going to look is 1022s. Do we have 1022s all over? Absolutely. That's why I'm choosing 1022. Are there other options up there that are cheaper? Absolutely. But for the sake of this video, we're going to stick with the 1022. And as you guys can see, we have right here a 1022 for $219.99. So we're going to deduct that $219.99. That still gives quite a bit of money. And people say you can't prepare for $1,000. I beg to differ. So ammunition. The more you buy, the cheaper the ammunition is going to be. In here, you have, well, 1,000 rounds for $80. So let's take out $79.99. Still money left. Now, food. When it comes to food, a lot of folks immediately go into like, oh, you need this can, you need this, you need that. Listen, simplify. Make things easier. Rice, bean, oil, and salt. And that is exactly the things that we're going to touch on in here, because those are exactly the things that we wanted when I was in Cuba, the things that we used the most. So essentially, I'm going to go to Walmart and see how much a bag of 20 pounds, because I'm using Walmart because everybody has access to it. Everyone. I mean, there's a Walmart anywhere. So if you get 20 pounds, I mean, I will say 200 pounds will be more than enough for an entire year. For an entire year. So we need 10 bags, right? So we need 10 bags, and let's calculate that. 10 bags times, my God, this is a lot cheaper than I expected. 11.14. That's $111. So let's take out 111. That's for an entire year. That's not bad, y'all. That is not bad at all. So let's get beans. Now I put here red beans. You can choose whatever beans you like. I just put red beans because, quite honestly, that's the most common one. Red beans in general, you don't need that much. I would say 50 pounds will be more than enough for an entire year. Beans can go a long way. You can cook the beans with the rice. You can cook the beans separate. I mean, it is completely up to you. The one thing that I would say about beans is if you want to maximize how to cook the beans, put it in water the day before. Put it in water the day before, and it will soften it, and it will be easier to cook. But let's say that you only need half a pound, and that's way more than enough. It really is going to go a long way. So beans, we have $1.87 per pound, and we're going to do 50 pounds. So 50 pounds times $1.87, that is $93.50. So we're going to take out $93.50. We still got quite a bit of money left. So now the next thing, and it's going to be controversial for some people, but I'm telling y'all what we wanted in Cuba and things that we really, really need. Oil, cooking oil. I would say cooking oil, at least have 4 gallons. At least have 4 gallons for the entire year for this specific food. So we have 4 gallons, and each one is $9.12 per gallon. So that is $36.48. So $36.48. Wow, we still got a bit of money left. Now, the next thing is salt. You really need salt in your food. Otherwise, your food is going to taste bland. It's going to be, ugh. I mean, you have no idea how much a pinch of salt will go when you're having something that it just have no flavor. I'm not even adding in here any seasoning or anything like that, just salt. So have 4 containers of salt, and this containers of salt is about 26 ounces. So that is a lot of salt. 6 is more than enough. So 6 containers at $167 each is $10.02. $10.02. Wow. That still leaves us quite a bit of money. Now we have protection. To feed that protection, 1,000 rounds, we have rice, we have beans, we have oil, we have salt. How about water? Let's do that. Let's focus on containers of water. My favorite one is this one. This ones are 7 gallons. And I use this here in Alaska. So I know this can last you. I know that a lot of people have used this in here, not just me. So, containers of water. How many do you need? Well, I'm not going to tell you that you need to store a year's supply of water. But let's say that 4, just to start. 4 containers. That is quite a bit of water. So let's do that. Let's do 4 containers, and each one is $14.97, and we're gonna do that is $59.88. $59.88. That still gives us money, or left us money from the $1,000. Now, the things that I'm gonna talk about now. You need to cook your food. So I'm going to touch on that, and I'm going to give you ideas. And of course, you do you. Okay? So cooking food. You need a stove. You need a way to cook. And quite honestly, the simple, the better. So again, this is all from Walmart. So you guys can go and shop around and whatnot. For this Coleman, it's $52. So let's go with that one. Is it the best? Probably not, but it's gonna cook your food. So let's take out here now $52. You need fuel. You need fuel for that stove. Here's the thing. I can tell you right now, go and get a whole bunch of propane tanks, the disposable ones. We're not gonna do that. We still got $336 left. Let's see what we can get. So, Flame King. This is an entire kit for you to refill your 1 pound propane tanks. It comes with the stand. It comes with the tool, and I believe it does come with a tank. One tank. That is $63.90. $63.90. That still leaves us some money. We still got money left. Let's get how many tanks you think? I mean, each tank is $19.37. So with the kit, we got 1. So let's get 3 so we can have 4. Okay? So $19.37 times 3 is $58.11. That's $58.11. That's still money left. You guys are seeing it. Winter is around the corner. How about we invest in a Mr. Heater? This is an extra. This is now extra. A Mr. Heater. $89. You still have $125. Guys, go ahead and get yourself a regular propane tank. That way you can refill those those containers. $125 is more than enough. When people say to you that they cannot be prepared, well, we show you that yes, you can. Of course you can prepare. You don't have to buy the greatest and the latest. All you need is the basics and you will be more than prepared. Listen, having something is a lot better than having nothing. A lot of folks will tell you all the time, at 22 is not good enough. At 22 is enough if that's what you have. Rice and beans is enough if that's all you have. Having a little bit of oil and a little bit of salt to cook that meal, man, it makes a great difference. Having a device to cook, come on. We cook with wood, with pallets that we broke and cook with it. So, I mean, the idea of being cold during winter because you're saying you can't afford it is asinine. I show you all, you can prepare. You can be prepared with not that much money. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hopefully this video gives you ideas. Obviously everybody's different and everybody's needs are different, but at least this will give you the bare minimum to be a little more prepared than what you were today. With that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.